For those of you who've been following with the Yamaha Viking, I actually did do the Yamaha soft top, not the aftermarket ones. Fit and finish is pretty good. Finally got the pop rivets on. It actually seals up really nice, so you have to excuse my garage, it's a little tight in here. Obviously, it's not meant to be impervious to the weather. If you want full impervious, you got to spend a bunch of money, like $4 grand for a hard top. Like I said, it'll at least keep the wind off in the extreme cold, and in the summertime it'll come off. Don't mind the wires there. I just haven't lengthened them and put them where they need to be. I went with a Super ATV windshield. It folds outwards. I'm not sure how I feel about it. In particular, right here at the division line where it pops up is right in my line of sight at certain times. Plus, it also makes it extremely difficult to remount my 50-inch light bar. So I'm either going to have to notch this out, or I ordered new brackets. We'll see. I might have to fabricate some. I'm not 100% sure. But this top was certainly not meant to go with this windshield. So that's why it's kind of crappy looking up here. This top was made specifically for the Yamaha windshield. If I had to do all over again, I probably would have just done the Yamaha windshield. It was a little cheaper. It didn't quite open up the way I wanted to. It folded downwards towards the front of the Viking. I like this one because it folded upwards, but unfortunately it came with its own bevy headaches. But for right now, it's going to stay on. I mean, it might end up on eBay down the road, but I will say it's hard-coated. It's taken a few licks already, and there's not a mark on it. But yeah, so rear windows in. There's actually a seam panel for the top from Yamaha that seams up to the factory windshield. I did not put that on because it doesn't have to be watertight or impervious to me. I mean, it's more just to keep out of the wind. We're supposed to have, I think, 8 degrees on Sunday when we were talking about going riding. I can tell you with just the windshield on and no side panels or rear curtain, it actually got warm inside of there when we'd come to a stop, the engine being right behind the center seat. So I'll be curious to see how it does whenever we get a good dose of snow and I have to do some plowing with it. So there you go.